you for joining me today. I have prepared a Power Basics flow. It's a Vinyasa flow, so we will build up heat. We will move through our Vinyasas, down dogs, chaturangas, up dog, and so on. Maybe get upside down and just kind of tune into what that inner wisdom is telling you. Throughout each pose, always come back to your breath, reset, ground down, and move from that voice from within you. Okay, so let's get started in child's pose. Open up your knees, big toes touch, stretch hands to the top of your mat. And just take a few breaths here. Ujjayi, check in. Walk your hands to the right side, stack the left hand on top. Breathe into left side body. Let's take it to the left side, stacking right hand on top. Again, now breathe into right side body. Come back through center and notice your third eye on the mat. Maybe bring hands back towards heels. Shake your head, no. Massaging through the third eye center. Bring your hands back forward and rise up to tabletop position. Begin your cat and cow. Inhale, arch the spine, tailbone up, eye gaze up for cow. And exhale, belly in, spine high, tailbone turns downward, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Move with your breath. Take about two more probably. Good. Let's take downward facing dog, hips high and back. And walk your down dog. Bend one knee and straighten the other. Relax your head and neck. Lift tailbone really high here. Push your 10 fingers and palms into the mat. Inhale, roll through to your high plank. And exhale to your low plank. Knees can be down, elbows in. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, coming through to your high plank. Exhale, low plank. Lower the knees if you like. Tops of the feet to the floor. Baby cobra or maybe up dog. And exhale to your down dog. One more. Roll through. Lower down. Get full. And let it go. And make your way to the top of your mat. You can have your blocks here. You need to lift the floor a little closer to you. Otherwise, let it go. Release the head and neck. You can bend and straighten one knee and then the other, but keep your heels down on the ground. Letting the spine stretch down.
Inhale to a halfway lift, lengthen the spine, bend the knees, so soften the knees as much as you need to, and exhale and fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift, maybe hands come to the shins to really lengthen crown of the head away from your tailbone, and exhale, release, let it go. One more time, halfway lift, fold deep. Belly and roll up through the vertebra one by one. Arms to the high. And hands come through heart center. Take a moment here. Notice your feet on the floor. Your palms touch. Inhale, reach the arms high, tall mountain. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And take Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step hopper, flow plank, low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Breath. And release. Look forward, bend your knees. Step hopper, flow. Halfway lift, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. So on the bottom of your exhale, you're at your low plank, Chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Always resetting at downward facing dog. All right, make your way to the top of the mat. Bend your knees, step hopper, float. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. One more. Grow tall, inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Reset once again. One more breath. And make your way. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale and fold. Sweep the fingers by the mat and find chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring weight to the heels. Relax shoulders. So maybe this doesn't work for you. Maybe you want to bring your hands into prayer. That's okay. Feel the heels. Pull belly in. Uddiyana Bandha. One more breath. Creating heat. And fold forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your down dog. Right leg high. So we're in Surya Namaskar B. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, warrior one. Left heel swivels down, rise. Warrior one. Open to warrior two. Maybe adjust your footfall a little bit. Stretch the arms apart from each other. Spine straight in the middle. Peacefully reverse. Flip your palm. Reach up and back. And cartwheel the hands to the mat on your exhale. Take your vinyasa. Left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, warrior one. Right heel swivels down, rise, 3 breaths. Open to warrior two. Again, adjusting the footfall as you need to.
peacefully reverse, lift up and back. One more breath. And then exhale, cartwheel hands to the mat. Take your flow. Or step back to down dog and skip it. Reset it, downward dog. All right, here we go. Top of your mat, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, one breath, inhale. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, step through. Rise, warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, peacefully reverse. Exhale, cartwheel hands to the mat. Chaturanga, make your way. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, step through, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, open. Peacefully reverse, inhale. Exhale, make your way down and flow. Really good. Bend your knees. Step hopper float. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale. Again, chair pose. And flow. Half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward. Crescent lunge, so back heel lifted here. 10 toes facing forward. Hands at heart center. Tip forward here a bit. Come up on the ball of your left foot. Breathe in and take your twist. Left elbow outside the right knee. So strong through the ball of the left foot. Maybe open. Now just take right hand to the mat and find extended side angle. So left heel comes down, right hand goes in, left arm goes up. Open the hips, open the heart. From here, we just step the right leg back to side plank. So place a right hand flat on the mat. You can step your right leg back straight or bend the knee and lower the knee. Push hips forward. In line with the shoulders. So feel that stretch across the top left side body here. One more breath. Exhale and flow. Both hands to the mat. Take your vinyasa. Left leg lift high, three-legged dog. And left foot step through. Rise up on crescent lunge on your inhale. Allow sands to settle, waters to clear. Hands at heart center. Tip forward. Again, strong on the ball of the back foot. And twist. Hook your elbow. Take your twist. Maybe open up. One more breath. And side angle. So just take left hand to the mat, right arm up. Open your hips to the right. Right elbow against the right knee. And now place the right hand flat or on your block. Breath in. Step back to your side plank. There it is. One more breath. Good. Exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga, lower down. Take your vinyasa. Reset. Let it go. Breath in. And release something. Bend your knees. Make your way to the top of your mat. Half lift. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, I like to open my feet here lately for this one, so find your chair pose. Feet a little bit open, maybe hip or shoulder width distance. And hands at heart center. Keep lifting through the heart space, through the crown of the head. Weight in your heels, knees back behind the toes. And take your twist right. So I'm taking left elbow inside the left knee, pushing my hands together and deepening my twist from the core, as opposed to throwing my shoulders out of whack. This helps me keep my knees and my hips in line. Breath. One more. Good. Find chair, hands at prayer. Stay in, you can. Breath in. Twist left. Right elbow to the right knee, or maybe outside the left knee. Just keep the knees and the hip bones in line. Good, I know it's burning, keep breathing. One more. Inhale. And fold, let it go. Padahastasana, peace fingers, grab your big toes, halfway lift, and fold. Release the head or neck. Pull crown of the head towards your toes. Maybe bring elbows to the shins here and release the shoulders a bit. Good. Release your big toes. Slide your hands underneath the soles of the feet so the toes come all the way up to the bend in your wrist. Gorilla pose, Padangusthasana. I like to give my hands a little bit of a massage and move a bit through this. Again, feet at least hip width distance, maybe shoulder width. Good, release. And take crow pose, or maybe malasana. So if you like to take your malasana yogi, squat heels in, toes out, and sit in, elbows inside the knees, lengthen crown of the head upwards. If you want to go for your bakasana crow pose, fingertips wide, hands palms about shoulder width. I start with my toes and heels together, bend my knees, lift my heels high, bend my elbows a little, plant my knees to my triceps, my armpits, shift forward into fingertips and lift off. One more breath. And chaturanga, let it go. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, child's pose. Take a moment. Really good, yogis. Downward facing dog. Make your way. Let's take another vinyasa. Look forward, bend your knees. Halfway lift, top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold deeply. Half lift, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, let's get into some warriors and triangles and hip openers. Right leg high.
Bend, stack, and open. Take a little stretch here. Engage your foot. Lift your knee really high. Square the hips on inhale. And exhale, step through. Warrior two, we meet. Good, breathe in. And breathe out. Straighten your front leg and find triangle pose. Maybe adjust the footfall a little bit. Reach forward. And right fingertips gonna land inside the shin or the ankle, or maybe come all the way down to the mat, or maybe grab your big toe or use your block here. Strong through the left side core. Good, inhale, reach up, reverse, so squeeze the glutes, open up right side body here, reach up and back. And then we're gonna come forward into pyramid pose with a twist. So bring that left foot forward and the left hip forward. Both hips facing forward. Take right hand to the right hip. Reach high with the left arm. Inhale. And exhale, twist your pyramid. Left hand maybe inside or outside the right foot. Bring left hip forward, right hip back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. When you're ready, open up. One more breath. Good, release. Right hand to the mat, rise up. And pivot your heels. Face your left side mat. Inhale to star. Exhale to goddess. Good, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good, find star. Pivot your heels so both feet face parallel to each other, toes facing forward, heels facing back. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale, fold forward. Prasarita Padottanasana. Breath in, half lift. Straighten your knees, and walk your hands back and find a stretch. Maybe crown of the head touches the floor, maybe it doesn't. Bring hands back, halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, walk over to the left leg. Step back, three-legged dog, inhale. So now we're on the left leg facing the other side of our mat. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Do that on the left side. Square hips on your inhale. And exhale, step through. Left foot. Drop the right heel, warrior two. Building heat. Maybe you got a little sweat going on. Good, straighten your front leg. Again, adjust the footfall. Here's your hips shimmying around, so shift them back. Reach forward with the left hand, and then hinge from the hip. Left hand comes down and really pull this belly in, yeah? Pull belly in as you reach left hand to the mat, right arm to the sky. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Good, reach up and back. Reverse your triangle, hips go forward, squeeze your both glutes, reach up, reach back. Good. Swivel the right toes slightly forward. So they're about 45 degrees or so. Bring the right hip forward. Squeeze the tops of your inner thighs together. Left hand to the hip. Inhale, lift right arm high. And exhale, twist your pyramid. So left hand to the outside or the inside of the left foot. Again, bring that right hip more forward and down. Left arm open to the left. Twist. Really good. All right, left hand down, lift up. Good, back to the side of the mat.
Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Again, feet parallel, fold forward. It's time if you want to go into tripod or maybe headstand. I really like to go to headstand from here. So grab the elbows, plant them down. Don't let them move in or out. Interlace the fingers. Lower crown of the head to the floor. Lift off nice and slow and controlled. Come on down. Good, half lift. Walk hands to the right leg and take your vinyasa. Good, let something go, breathe in. And release. Walk your feet forward towards the top of the mat, halfway lift, and let it go. Half lift, let it go. Let's do some single leg balance. Roll up through the spine. All right. Starting with eagle pose, Garudasana. Okay, so arms up and reach the right arm under the left. Cross your elbows and your wrists if you can. If you can't, just grab your shoulders and pull the elbows down away from your face, yeah? Pull the elbows down, stretch the tops of the shoulders, sit into the chair. Find your drishti straight ahead through your hands away from you. Lift the right leg up and over. Cross wrap twist and squeeze the legs. Belly in. Lift your heart away from your thighs. Lift heart high, crown of the head high. One more breath. Squeeze the knees, thighs, elbows together. And release. Find warrior three. So stretch the right leg back. Heel stretching back. Release the arms. Stretch the arms forward. Maybe even interlock the fingers. Bring elbows together by the head, touching the ears with the biceps. From here, let's go to airplane pose. Point your toes. Sweep the arms back. Drop your chest. Look forward. And standing split, hands to the mat or maybe the block. Right hand is sort of taking the place of the right foot. Reach around the heel of the left leg and kick up. Beautiful release. Whew. Take a moment, re-ground through the feet. Hands at heart or maybe hands by your sides, mountain pose. Left side, eagle pose, inhale. Exhale, left elbow under the right, cross wrap, twist and squeeze, pull down. Sit deep. Drishti. Lift your left leg, cross it over the right. Five breaths. Lift your heart away from the thighs, maximum weight in your heel. Warrior three, stretch the left leg back. Heel stretching away from you, toes pointing towards the mat. Hips square, release the arms. Maybe interlace fingers. Airplane pose, sweep the fingertips back. There's your airplane wings, point your toe. Look forward, a little bit of a back bend here.
Standing split, hand to the mat. Grab your right heel, get a little leverage. Kick up. And release. Fold forward. Shake it out. Moving my mat. There we go. Alright, roll up. One more balance flow. Do dancer into tree pose, into maybe a standing half lotus. So right hand out to the right, Natarajasana. Pick up your right foot from the inside at the ankle. Touch your two knees together. Stretch your left arm up. Touch the ceiling. Engage the right side glutes. Stretch up and again. And kick. Kick the right leg back. Stretch your left arm forward. Bring the body down and kick up. Nice and slow. And release. Find tree pose. See if you can do it without hands. Hands in prayer. So make sure your right foot is above or below the left knee. Grow your tree.
One thing also keep
Open your heart.
this isn't your daily job, right? And
Standing half lotus. You can use your hands for this one. So, grab the right foot in front of the left thigh. Point the right knee down. Be careful of your right knee. So I like to hold on to my right foot with the left hand, palm up. It's like a scoop grip. And now push the knee down, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, get rid of your back bend. And just stand tall here. And if you'd like to take this to flying pigeon or toe stand, be my guest. Or maybe even just a bind. Reach hand behind you for the big toe. Left hand to heart. One more breath. And release. Let's do the other side. Left hand out to the left, dancer pose. Pick up the left foot from inside at the ankle bone. Touch your knees together. Thumb included with the index finger. Stretch right arm up. Inhale. Touch your two knees again. Touch the ceiling. And kick your left leg back and up. Body down, stretch forward, kick up. Body down, stretch forward, kick up.
Or it was like two bolts that were like really similar, except for one was slightly longer than the other. It was kind of like, make sure I don't put the wrong one in one spot. But like, otherwise, I would just go to a big box and because that would be like it was a deal. But
Release, find your tree pose. Maybe don't even put the left foot back on the floor. There we go.
so then you're like,
Hands heart center.
at that point, you got all that. Then you stop.
Again, left foot above or below the right knee.
Mentally, you get back into it.
Grow your tree.
So like I would say if it's a project you want to have, absolutely go.
Ground down through the right foot, all four corners.
Just the experience of like pulling the thing apart and like
Standing half lotus. Just slide the left foot across the right thigh. Again, easy on that left knee. Get rid of your back bend here, no sway backs, yeah? So tuck your tailbone a bit, squeeze your both glutes together, push your knee down, and left hand to heart center.
I think it's
Again, maybe take your bind, we're going to toe stand, or your flying pigeon. We'll talk about that another day.
I guess this one is like curly tree.
I like to take the bind here, left hand reaches behind my back for the big toe.
Yes, it's like assembling, disassembling.
Slowly, drishti is set, right hand heart center. breath. Release, let it go. Let's flow. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and flow. Up dog and down dog. All right, let's get into some back strengthening movements here. Come forward to your high plank and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Bring your hands by your sides. Drop a cheek to the floor. Take a breath. And turn your cheek the other way. Take another breath. And let's do cobra pose. So baby cobra here. I'm keeping our elbows bent at 90 degrees. So start by bringing your hands right by your chest. Fingertips in line with the shoulders. And then zip up your 2 legs. One leg like a cobra. Push your feet into the floor. Feel your kneecaps lift up. Chin out. Elbows in. Lock it in tight. Inhale to your baby cobra. Peel up. Using 100% lower body strength. Elbows in. Shoulders down. Squeeze your butt. Look up. Look back.
Ultimately, yeah, like.
One more breath. And lower release. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Locust pose. 5 fingers touch. Chin out. Lift up. Toes and heels together like an airplane. Open your heart.
Read up on what's going on.
Chest up more. Knees up more. Thighs up more. Fly a little higher. And lower down. Let it go. Bend your knees. Grab your feet from the outside. Bow pose. Danyarasan. Or you can grab your ankles, but leave your wrists straight. Let your head come up last here. So really use the strength of the legs. Relax the shoulders, yeah?
Yeah.
Squeeze your glutes.
You want to learn how to do it?
And kick.
Do it on.
Kick. 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 Ed follows. Keep kicking. And release, let it go. Look to the right, left cheek on the mat. Look to the left, right cheek on the mat. All right, let's do those one more time. All right, starting with cobra, toes and heels together. Zip up your legs, hands by the chest and shoulders, fingertips in line with your shoulders, elbows in. Push your feet to the floor, squeeze your butt, lift up. Without pushing, yeah? Without pushing. Squeeze your elbows in, look up, look back. Maybe 10% of your hands pushing, mostly using lower body strength. Feel a big compression in your low back. Breath in, breath out. One more time. And release. Locust pose, airplane pose, arms out. Here we go, lift off. One more breath, lift up higher. And release it. One more bow, grab your ankles from the outsides. Bring your feet together, inner thighs together. Squeeze your butt, kick. Head comes up last. Kick, kick, kick.
My dad had.
Release, let go. Look to the right, left. Breathe. All right. Hands to the mat, push back to a child's pose. Feel the length of your spine here. Push your hips back. Feel that stretch in the lower back. find our way to downward dog. Let's do some abdominals and one more back then after our abs.
Super heavy. Yeah, like they're really light for what they are.
Look forward, bend your knees. Jump through to boat pose if you can, or just make your way to your seat, yeah?
Like they're small, they have a
Boat pose, here we go. Chest up, spine straight. Balance on your bum, pull belly in. And maybe lift legs up higher, lift arms up higher. We're gonna lift and lower our boat here. So lower, and then lift. Inhale, exhale. And have hands at hips, inhale. Exhale, you can bend the knees. Inhale, exhale. Really using abdominals here with your breath.
But I remember the one I remember the most is I took it. You know the when you're on 123 and playing at that police station, like before you get to toll road / 105.
Let's do
So
5
I
more.
took that exit where you
4,
like, get on the toll road and then back then or
3,
495. Yeah.
2,
So, you know, like
Last
so you
one.
merge, like you take that exit ramp that goes
chest up,
hit toll road and then you
feet
keep going
down.
down 495.
Take a moment,
Well, I
take a
took
breath.
that and I was doing,
And bring hands behind you. And it's like a wide-legged V up. So you're gonna open the feet about as wide as the mat. Bring your hands right behind you. We're gonna like lower almost to the elbows. And lift the legs and lower as we go. So start by lifting legs up. Toes pointed, legs engaged, elbows soft and bent. You're gonna lower elbows, lower legs, and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 5, 4,
I think the only problem
3,
I'll have is
2,
the rear actually.
1. Release.
So at times the rear end could actually slip a bit.
Okay.
Have enough weight to
Let's twist our boat. Bring your heels down. You can lift the toes, but legs together. You can interlace fingers or bring hands into prayer. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Maybe inhale one side and exhale the other.
Yeah, well, not necessarily weight, but not enough downforce. So there's like a little bit of weight, but not enough for the shape of the car. I think I'm assuming they've fixed it since then. Because the C5 was the initial redesign of the car that had more
3 more each side.
curly look to it.
2.
Anyway, so that was the only
One.
drawback I noticed.
Arms up.
Yeah, like sometimes in some
And release. Let it go. Bring legs up.
force the rear flexible.
Feet together, knees apart, Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and just take a few breaths here. Tuning into your innermost realm. Sometimes I doubt my intuition, and then, you know, hindsight 2020. It's always like, well, should have listened to that inner voice. So listen to your inner voice.
Well, yeah, I was referring to like
What does it tell you now when you're most still?
But I just know like majority of.
All right. Let's do bridge and wheel. If you're up for it, bring the knees together, the feet flat. I'm going to slide down my mat a little bit. For bridge, bring your heels pretty close to your hips. Okay, feet about hip width distance. You can place hands flat on the mat, or maybe grab your ankles like hooks. Now, drive your heels into the floor. Tuck tailbone and begin to lift. Find your nice tall bridge here. Keep lifting heels. Sorry, hips high, not heels. So keep the heels down to start.
Beamer, Mercedes, yeah, good luck. You might get a few little parts here and there, like
And slowly release. And take one breath.
Then you fall back to a Mustang.
And go for it. Wheel or another bridge. You can place hands behind your shoulders and push hands into the floor and lift. Lock out your elbows. Turn fingertips towards your heels. Open heart. Open all 7 chakras really. One more breath. And slowly lower. Feet together, knees apart. One more time. Supta Baddha Konasana. Recline, bound angle. Wheel pose really gets the heart rate up and the breath rate up. So just come back to your calming breath.
Yeah, and I mean, you're gonna have the blind fast at 400. You hit 400.
Okay. Hug your knees to your chest. Drop your elbows if you can for a little wind removing. Rock a little bit side to side. And from here we'll do like a shoulder stand and maybe a plow if you're up for it, or perhaps you'd like to stay in legs elevated, Viparita Karani with a block under your hips. You can totally do that. That's what feels best for you today. All right. Okay. Go ahead and place your hands by your hips. Yeah, palms down. For me, I like to pike up into this. So stretch legs long, point your toes. Legs up, roll up and back. There's plow. Lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Lift up. 2. 1 more time. 3. Plow. From plow, really get the feet over there. Hands to your lower back. Bend your knees. Touch knees to forehead. Point your toes and stretch your legs up. Keep pulling belly in. Zip up your 2 legs, point your toes. 1 more breath. Bend the knees again. Release the feet to the floor. And maybe take Duck Man. Bend the knees, cover your ears with your knees. Keep your hands on your back if you want. Good, find your plow. Slowly release 1 vertebra at a time. From here we'll go into fish, so we'll open up front side body here. Lift, elbows behind you. Open your heart again, point toes, and drop your head back. Good, slowly come on up. Turn your feet to the side and step back to your down dog. And then let's take 1 more flow here. Make your way to the top of your mat halfway. Lift, inhale. Exhale, unfold. Grow tall. And fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog. Down dog. And high plank. And drop your knees. And from here we'll go into our hips series, Janu Shavasana. Stretch the right leg long. And the left foot comes to the inner thigh. Stretch your arms up, inhale. And exhale, reach for your foot. Inhale and lengthen. And then exhale, fold in. Good, slowly come up. We'll take a twist here. So bring right hand to the inner thigh. Like you're gonna push the inner thigh of the left leg away from you. Lift the left arm high. And
Reach up and over towards the right foot. Now, no big deal if you don't touch your foot. I don't know if I can do it today. Keep revolving the left side heart up and open. Maybe take eye gaze up. Feel that beautiful side stretch on the left side body. There's the foot. And then we'll take rock star, wild thing from here. Left hand into the mat. Outside your left hip. Push into the left knee and the left hand and the right foot. Reach up and back. Open your heart.
So I feel bad for the parents. Or smash just turn the left.
Good, release. And pigeon right side. So bend the right knee. Excuse me. Yeah, pigeon right side. That's right. Right knee forward behind the right wrist. Left leg is back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Walk your hands forward. Settle in. You can use a block under your forehead, your chest, your rib cage, or maybe the right hip. But settle in and release.
Like, I'm just gonna go stay in the car. See you guys later. Yeah. Alright, dude. Good job.
We're riding the wave of your breath. Come on up on your inhale. If you'd like to go into mermaid from here, or maybe just stretch your back leg quadriceps. So bring the right foot in slightly. Bend your left knee and just grab your left foot with your left hand. You can start to pump the left foot towards the hip. Nice stretch on the quads. And then you can bend the elbow and wrap the toes inside the crook of the elbow. Keep bringing that left hip down and forward towards the mat, and then the heart space forward and upward. Awesome, let it go. And take cow face, left leg. So keep the right leg where it is. Just bring the left leg forward and cross your knees. And feet relaxed by your sides, both sits bones on the mat. Left arm up, top knee, left knee. Bend the elbows. Grab your hands. If you can't grab your hands, use a strap or a towel. And keep stretching crown of the head and heart upward. One more breath. Good, release, and we'll take Ardha Matsyendrasana. From here, spine twist. My hair is just coming out. Spine twist. So bring the left foot against the right knee, left foot flat. Right foot right by the left hip. Both knees are bent. Left hand behind you. Fingers pointing away. Lift the right arm up. Inhale. Hook your elbow. Grab the right knee with the right hand. Sit tall. Turn and twist to the left. Look behind you and twist. Keep twisting. Maybe reach left hand to the right side inner thigh. Push both hips, sits bones into the mat. Twist, twist, twist. One more time. Twist. Good. Untwist. Counter twist to the right. And then release. Then we go. Just go into the left leg Janusharasana. Left leg forward, right side inner thigh. Lift both arms up. Inhale. And exhale, grab your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. That. Let's take that twist. So bring left hand into the right side inner thigh. Push it away from you. Revolve the heart space open. Okay? Right arm up. Right arm overhead. Maybe reach reach for the big toes or just hold for a breath. And then when you're ready, grab the foot. So good, release. And then take your rock star, your wild thing, press right hand and the right knee into the mat as well as the left heel. Reach up, reach back. Another breath. Nice. Have a seat. From here we go into pigeon. Left knee bend. Stretch the right leg behind you. Again, using the block under the hips, under your rib cage, under your third eye, wherever feels best for you. Where you can be most supported. Hands to the mat, lift your heart. If you'd like to take your quad stretch or your mermaid pose, bring the left foot in a little bit more. Bend the right knee, grip your right foot with the right hand. And begin to pull. See my hips lift off the mat here, and that's okay. And if you'd like to hook your elbow around the toes. So good, release it. Cow face right side, so left knee stay there. Just wrap the right leg forward, cross your knees, stack your knees. And if this is unavailable to you, you're more than welcome to straighten the bottom leg. So top knee, same elbow, lifts high. Grab your hands behind you or a strap or your towel or maybe just your shirt. Take eye gaze straight forward, crown of the head upwards, root down through the tailbone, through the sits bones, I should say, root down through the root chakra. Grow up through the crown. One more breath. Good, release. And we'll take our Ardha Matsyendrasana right side. So just put the right foot flat right next to the left knee. Sitting on your sits bones and not your left heel, so the left heel is outside of the right hip. Bring the right hand behind your base, yeah? Fingers pointing out, left arm up. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, hook your elbow. Now you can stay here, or if you'd like to build that flexibility, reach down, left hand to the left knee, okay? Sit up tall, twist. Both sits bones into the mat. Maybe right arm reaches for the left inner thigh. Twist, twist, twist. One more time, twist. Untwist. Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. Bring your feet, as close as you can comfortably. This is more of an active butterfly pose. Thumbs on the inner arches, fingertips on the outside. So I'm going to kind of peel the feet apart, and I'm going to land my elbows on the inner thighs and round forward. So breath in, exhale, round forward. Maybe crown touches, the forehead touches the toes, maybe it doesn't. Slowly roll up, pull belly in as you do this. Left spine, one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees together. We're going to lower down one vertebra at a time. And find happy baby. So open the knees wide, grab your feet inside or outside or your shins, your ankles, something. Grab something, pull the knees down, and try to get the back of the neck long so crown stretches away from the tailbone and push the lower spine into the mat. Just realign the spine here. You can rock a little bit side to side. You can stretch one leg and then the other. But come to some stillness. And then release the arms, the legs, and find your final Shavasana, you guys. We did it. Allow the body to settle in, relax, release, surrender, get heavy. And we all have this innate wisdom that, through life experiences and growing up with adults and everything, we sort of learn to adhere to others' wishes, for example, or maybe we doubt our own innate wisdom because of fear, uncertainty, or just plain old desires, And so take a breath and become aware of your third eye center. And take a breath and become aware of your heart center. And then take another breath and focus on your gut center. So the belly button, and then deep behind the belly button. This is your, that gut feeling. And so wherever it is that you feel your intuition most, trust it. And if you're not sure, ask yourself if it's grounded at all in reality. Ask for truth. And perhaps your answers don't come right away, and that's okay. These things take time. The thing is to be open to that truth, to be open to that innate wisdom that we all have within us. And so take one more breath. Open your mouth and let it go. Little fingers and toes, little wrists and ankles, full body stretch if you like. Bend your knees, give yourself another hug. Roll to your side. And gently push yourself up to a seat. Let's seal our practice together. Find your tall spine. Ground down through the sits bones. Grow up through the crown and bring hands to heart center. Gratitude, love, center. And come into this feeling of love and gratitude for your practice, for your body, your breath. And then bring thumbs to third eye center. And trusting our infinite wisdom always. Be the love and the light. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much. Namaste.